Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige Vanzant. She's about as classy as it gets. Injuries have become part of the narrative, at least recently here. She'll try to get on track here tonight.
Yes, Paige Vanzant is a star, right? The magnetic personality, the big smile. She lights up every room she steps into. She's just a person that you want to be around because you know she's exuding happiness. But that's until she goes into an octagon. When she gets into an octagon, she is nasty. A fighter's fighter, a person that's willing to go out there and just let it all hang out. Even in defeat, you see the toughness of Paige Vanzant.
She had a huge win by submission over Rachel Ostovich. That was January of 2019. Seems to have the arm injuries in check. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Erin, cold-blooded Blanchfield! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige Vanzant. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Arguably the best 2 jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and trick?
It could be a trick, because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game, but her opponent is just as good, if not better.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Nice looping punch.
Try to establish that jab. Good combination there by Vanzant. Oh, the right hand is there for her. The right hook to the body.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here. And
oh, wow, oh! The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
wow. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passed.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch. It looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
The Kimura is not the arms, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
Vanzant's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
26 total strikes have now landed for Paige Vanzant.
Great punch.
Able to check the high kick.
If your opponent has in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
There's no give on that leg kick.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Nice punch there by Vanzant. 1 minute.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Dig and kick.
Not there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Changes her stance yet again. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice. Battling for hooks. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Nice entry directly into her face. Nice.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Hey, stop!
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on this.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch landed.
Body kick now by Vanzant. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
It's a pretty good right hand. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but
This is a terrible position. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighters back to their feet here. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Man, Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She wraps it around the guard and always finds her target.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round. Nice.
Vanzant gets in the clinch yet again. All right, the unofficial numbers thus far taken down by Vanzant. Trying for a submission now.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Vanzant gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Good punch.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Massive knee to the body land. Another big takedown.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Vanzant's back in full guard. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Now connects with a right. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
She throws it.
You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. Real sneaky body kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Lands with a right hand. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head... Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, she missed with that right hand.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh! Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Leg kick.
The takedown is not there.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there.
Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard. Because
oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Attacking arm bar.
oh,
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
now in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under. There it is.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice leg kick there by Vanzant. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. Now a knee. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh!
You can never. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh! Big knee to the body. Man alive. Oh! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, 12-gauge Paige Vanzant.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.